Hello, everybody. Hello, friends. How's everyone doing? I am here for your Facebook Live with Metabolism Mojo. And I was actually just really busy just a moment ago and I lost track of time. And I said, oh crap, I'm doing a Facebook Live on organization. And then I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, oh my gosh, I just got done a workout and I just look, like my crazy self. And I'm talking about organization, but I can organize in my sleep. Okay. So I can talk about this anytime and I feel very passionate about it. So to the point of I'm a nutritionist. I love nutrition, but I kind of think it's easy. I've been doing it for so long. And if you were to ask me to read a nutrition book, they bore the crap out of me. I'm always like, blah, blah. They just don't mean much. But I can read organizational blogs and books and all that stuff because it excites me. It really gets me pumped up to get my Tupperware drawer organized and to open up the junk drawer and have it look clean and to look at my schedule and know exactly what's going on. All that stuff gets me pumped up because it makes my life so much easier. And I have, 3 kids that are crazy and a dog and 2 cats and I work full time and my mom's here and it's life's just always busy. So if you can live organized, it to me, it brings a level of happiness and security and confidence moving forward. So like I said, I can talk about it nonstop. So I am going to make your life easier today. We are talking about how to organize mostly for your health and for your nutrition. So first things first I'm going to make it into 2 categories. Number 1 is the kitchen, okay? We need to be organized in the kitchen. We don't have to be perfect by any means, and every cabinet in your pantry don't have to be beautiful. If you want to organize that stuff, that's awesome, but I think it's really important to have a process every week, okay? Because we know that if we fail to plan, we fail. What's that one? I'm so bad with those things. But if you are not planning, you are planning to fail. That's it. Yes. Okay, I got it. So yes, we need every week to have a plan and have a system in check. So I'm asking you all, and please answer me, it would be awesome, is every week, do you have a routine? Do you know what you're going to make for the week? So you have to menu plan a little bit and figure out, what am I going to make for my dinners this week? What are some of my staple meals and snacks that I need to have and that I want to make as well? And from there, you make a shopping list. And with that shopping list, you are going to have a fully stocked kitchen. And you also have a list. So let's just say your day happens and your day is crazy and it's so busy. And then you get done with your day and you go, oh my gosh, what am I making for dinner? And then you just open up the cabinets and you open up the fridge and you say, I don't know what I'm making. No one's brain can think that far in advance after a long day. So you need to be organized. You need to menu plan. And so for me, I have one of my cabinets. I open it up and it's got a clip and it holds my menu. And I look at it and say, which of these dinners am I making tonight? Because I have ingredients for each and every one of them. And I have the recipes right there as well. So I have since I'm such an organized dork, I have a 4-week rotating menu plan. So they're not laminated, but they're in these these slips. And so for this one, this is menu plan number 4. I have a really amazing menu planning software that makes it beautiful, but for this purpose, I made mine super realistic. So I just have my meal ideas here, and then I have a full shopping list that covers every single possible ingredient I need. And for me, I know most of the recipes, but the monster cookies, the breakfast monster cookies are part of it. So I printed up that recipe because I want to be able to easily look at that one. So any recipes needed are in this little container as well. So I have 4 rotating weeks because I am not a creature of habit. I like to have rotation and I like to have flair in the kitchen and do different things all the time. So tacos are a family favorite. So I tend to do those on 2 of the menus, week 1 and week 3. So I kind of just have a little bit of rotation that way. But I have my 4 of these and I just post it up. I'm an Instacart girl, and so I just have these things delivered. It takes me about 10 minutes to order this stuff. Delivered, bam, I already have my menus simple pimple. So that's me. You don't have to be at this level. My clients are not at this level when they get started with me. They're usually kind of a shit show and they have no clue what they're about to make. So I get them set up week by week saying, okay, let's start on the planning ahead process. And we check that. We make sure it's good. We learn how to menu plan properly, and we make personalized menu plans for them. And some people have rotating weeks. Some people have really picky kids. Some people are just making for one person. Some people don't know how to cook at all. So we make them very personalized for what they need, because that's the only way you're going to follow them, right? So I think you guys got the gist. In the kitchen, gotta be organized, and definitely with the menu planning process. The other area that I want to focus on a little bit is scheduling. So super duper important. You want to have an organized schedule, and so for me, I'm really lucky. I got Katie, she's my assistant. She creates my schedule and has it all organized, but I'm always manipulating it because sometimes it's too busy. And if it's too busy, I start to lose my happiness and my mojo, and I'm not motivated to menu plan and to cook in the kitchen and stuff. I'm just exhausted. So I think it's really important for you to analyze that and just say, what's my life like? Is it too busy? Am I scheduling too much? Am I always saying yes to everybody and then I'm kind of screwed about my own health and taking care of myself? Am I scheduling in self-care for myself and my workouts? And I even have my clients schedule in meditation in their morning routine and have reminders for this kind of stuff, because it's so essential that we create balance in our life. And our schedule is not just about work. Instead, it's about scheduling in fun as well, and lots of cool things. So just try to manage your schedule and pay attention to that. And it's mostly women in this group. Just to share, a lot of my clients have issues with PMS, and during their periods, they have major cravings. They are off track. And I even went to the point where I was like, you know what? I am the master of my life. I am my schedule. So I get to do whatever I want. And as a business owner who can create my own schedule, I started to say on day 2 of my period, that is my hellish day, that I want to work half day that day. And so I do. You get to create it and decide how you want to make this work. So some people might not have as much flexibility as me, but I'm sure we have lots of options and we can manage that. So just to sum it up, yes, we want to make sure that the schedule is not too crazy so that we can have balance in our lives and therefore have motivation to follow through with ourselves and our health, and that our stress hormones aren't activated all the time, and because that damages the metabolism. And then obviously we want to be organized in the kitchen as well. And if we're organized in the kitchen, then we are going to be faithful with that menu planning and eating healthy and eating a realistic schedule and having balanced meals, clean eating, all that stuff. You're going to have so much more motivation and follow through and consistency if you are on top of it and you're doing it regularly. So I hope that helps. This is what I do. I'm a health coach. I'm a nutritionist, and I'm constantly helping my clients. I do it in a very incremental, strategic way of adding all this stuff, because doing all this all at once sometimes seems super overwhelming, and most of my clients already have an overwhelming world. So my job is to piece by piece educate and empower my clients to piece by piece improve their lives, add balance to their lives, add fun, self-care, feel really good in your bodies. So if anyone needs help, if you know that you're like, yes, I need help with all this stuff, I do free consultations. Stacy is doing them as well because my schedule filled up. So we have more openings for the free consults, and we just love chatting with you guys. It's never any pressure, always easygoing. We just want to, be connected to like-minded people who want to do better in their lives and feel better. And it's not always about weight loss. It's more about how to heal the metabolism so you can feel good in your body and that you can live the life that you want, filled with health and happiness. So everyone have a blessed day. Love you all. Take care, and see you later, Gators.